matter which form you use to create a function, the definition consists of several parts. First, it contains the function keyword. That then is followed by an identifier that provides a name for the function. This is required for a function declaration statement and optional for a function declaration expression. If you use a name with an expression, the name is visible only within the body of the new function object. All right, then the identifier is followed by a set of parentheses that enclose 0 or more comma-separated identifiers that provide parameter names for the function. These parameters become local variables that are scoped to the function itself. And then the parentheses are followed by a JavaScript statement block, and this has mandatory curly braces. So within those braces are the statements that execute when code invokes the function. It's important to understand that the statements are not executed when the function is defined. Here's some simple code that shows you the two ways of defining an add_to function. The function simply adds 2 to the value that's passed in as a parameter. So here's the statement form. So this creates an add_to variable with this as the function definition. And here is the parameter, the one parameter for this particular function. And here's the expression form of defining that function. You declare a variable and then use the function keyword and the same body of the statement. Now the end result of both of these statements is the same. It creates a variable called add_to that has the function object as its value. The only effective difference is that the expression hoists the variable to the top of the scope, but the definition stays right here where it's defined within the code. The statement, on the other hand, hoists both the variable and the function definition to the top of the block of script. Now this code, when I load this page within the browser, only creates a single variable called add_to. It's the same variable, and this definition right here just overwrites the previous one. All right, then here's a little bit more complex a function. And I do it again both as a statement and as an expression. In this case, the function calculates a mortgage payment amount. Now this time, the functions have different names. I do calcMortgageS to indicate that it was created as a statement, and calcMortgageE to indicate that it was created as an expression. That's just to distinguish them within the code here, not typically something you need to do. And then the code includes a console.log statement in order to display the results of each of the functions using typical mortgage values in a pretty inexpensive area of the country. So here I'm passing in the interest rate, the loan amount, and the term in years. And as you can see, both functions perform the exact kind of calculation, which is taking the interest rate, actually dividing the interest rate to turn it into a decimal amount, and then multiplying that by the amount and dividing by this, and this comes up with what the monthly payment is going to be. And down here you can see the results.